it's Tanya and I'm here with the weekly sketch challenge using the October Hip Kit Club kits, and I think they're still available. You can go and check them out on their website. And I popped up the sketch on the top left there, which one of our design team members created, and that'll be available in the Facebook forum as well. So yes, I'm using my Traveler's Notebook and I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm using up some of the 4x6 cards, and I have this 4x6 photograph, which I did cut down slightly, of our red Kombi, which we took to the Kalahari with us. Yes, I'm documenting our safari trip, and this is sort of the first spread, and yeah, there were many adventures on this trip, and at this stage, all was good in the world. Oh yes. It was fine. We were happy, and I do a bit of journaling, which you'll see just now. Yeah, we did not know what was ahead of us. So at this stage, it was wonderful, hunky-dory. We were excited to see animals and to be together, because we love going on these trips together, obviously. I mean, who doesn't want to go away with their husband on their own? Yes. But yeah. So this is what I'm doing essentially, and a lot of what I put on here, which is mainly from the Escape the Ordinary, which is a Pink Fresh Studio collection. It is just so perfect for these photographs. There's lots of sort of mustardy yellows and reds and oh well, you can see a lot of the colors on there, and I'm just it's a little bit annoying, but the nice thing about washi tape is that it pulls up easily. So yeah, I've just created this tip-in, and if you're not aware of what a tip-in is, it's just basically you take anything, a photograph or a 3x4 card or anything, and you washi tape the side down so it can flap up, and there you've got a tip-in. And your mind will automatically fill in that tiny gap where I chopped my photograph in half, so that was fine too. But what I was going to say is a lot of the phrases that I put on this spread, there's like smile and enjoy, adventures are the best way to learn, true life, true story, and there's another little puffy sticker which goes down this one now. It says quintessentially you. Those are all directed at what is going to happen next, because obviously I'm documenting this after the fact. I did do what I called a travel log. I have the whole holiday documented in a little traveler's notebook that I took with me. It's a homemade one, which is just full of Tomoe river paper, and I've just done watercolor backgrounds on it, and I just every day wrote down what happened that day. So I'm trying to think of a way to incorporate that, because I don't want to type up the journaling and add it to these spreads, because I like the backgrounds that I've written on. And I'm lazy, and I've already written the story. Why do I need to write it again? So I'm thinking what I will do is, when I've got to the end of this booklet or have documented enough of the story that I want to, I'm just going to tear those pages out of that little traveler's notebook and add them in the back of this. But I'll do a full share once I've finished this, because I'm having a lot of fun doing it. So what have I done? Well, I created that tip-in, and now I'm just looking for various elements that I can put on. What does that one? That one says embrace the detours. Yep, it's all directed, and I will tell you the story, but not in this video. I actually have documented it in the next one that will come up. Maybe not on my next video on my channel, but certainly the next design team project that I will be uploading will be the story of what happened next. Oh yes, it was interesting to say the least. Anyway, let's rather concentrate on this. Actually, that red Kombi is really sweet. It's old. Why I've got that quintessentially you on there is my husband he's a geek, and he very much has a love for old things. Now you're probably thinking that's why he loves you. Not that I think I'm particularly old, not yet. But no, he loves anything retro, so this Kombi just appeals to him. It's in the family, it's the family's Kombi. And he had to do an enormous amount of fixing before we head off. headed off. Oh, pardon me. That was terrible English before we started our trip because, people, it hadn't been driven for a while, so it needed a little bit of TLC. Oh gosh, I don't really know what else to tell you about this layout. You can see what I'm doing. I'm not a mad fan of these notebooks that have the cream paper. I like the bright white paper, but I'm learning to embrace it, and it actually works well with the colors of these kits. So I'm not too upset with it. And that says here we go. And I did stuff this up a bit. I'm going to look for a card to put in there because I'm going to put a little bit of journaling down, aside from what I've got already written down from the trip. And I messed up the first one. You're not going to see it, but it was that, I think it's that About Us. I used that one. Not that I can make up my mind. Oh my gosh, Tanya, get over it. You choose one. So I chose I chose the About Us one and did a little bit of typing, and then I didn't get it right on the card, and then I had to do another one, and I was actually a little bit upset with that because I like all these cards, so I didn't want to ruin one. But I'll use the little bit at the top of the card somewhere. And this washi tape is really nice. I've been using it for most of my tip-ins on these little spreads, and I wanted to bring in a little bit of it on the left-hand side, just to coordinate the colors a bit. So I made a little tab with one of that October 4x6 card. I know I'm not going to use it because this trip wasn't in October, so I'm quite happy to use the back of it and the front of it for all sorts of other things. And these are Bella Boulevard stars in a lovely blue color, and I'm just putting them around a bit just to add some interest and dimension and a little bit of different texture to the page. And what do I do now? Oh, I think, and I'm putting the hearts on because they're pretty. and I love my husband, so there we go. That's why I did that. And this is a copper washi tape that also came in the Project Light kit. We got 3 washi tapes in that kit this time, which was really nice, although I have a bit of a bugbear with the one because it doesn't come off the roll very nicely. These two work fine. The other one is a bit of a it tries my patience over and over again. And I've been quite smart with these little phrases because they are very winter themed, like with sweater weather and fall and very wintry type phrases, but some of them go with this, so I'm doing it, I'm using them. There you see. Oh, okay, the About Us, I smudged. This one I smudged. I think I used another card and obviously messed it up. Oh, but we've come to the end. So don't forget to check out the kits and the forum, and I hope you enjoyed this, and we will chat again soon. Bye bye.